Alright, welcome back everyone. First off, I just want to say thank y'all for the continued support, and I'm glad that more and more people are subscribing, and then we got more interactions in the comments. The giveaway video, we had a lot of comments, not just about the giveaway itself, like just people entering for the giveaway, but a lot of people sharing information, their opinions on different versions and whatnot, and that's kind of helpful. Even I learned quite a few things because I don't have any other versions of that, the tubular pick tool. That was the first kit I bought. I'm gonna get the other ones, and maybe after I get quite a few, I'll go back and do like an overall review. But I definitely like all that, all the comments and everything. So thank you guys for that. Hopefully newer people can learn from that too. The more videos, it's not gonna hurt. I watched every single video about every single lock that I ever wanted to pick when I first started, and every video on how to pick, and there wasn't just one video that helped me. I watched them all repeatedly, so it's not gonna hurt to have more. So about the giveaway, in case you missed the video, if you subscribe to my channel, that's all you got to do to be entered to win. If you would like, you have to be subscribed, and then you just have to comment below Huck giveaway, and that is if you would like the chance to win a 3-piece 7-pin tubular lock pick set by Huck, which is a pretty good one for the $20. Not high quality at all, but it's pretty decent quality for a low-end version of the kit. And I'm also going to throw in the Sparrows Mantis tubular tension wrench for single pin picking, so the winner will get both of those. Like I said, you just got to be subscribed and comment. You can comment below on this video, or the giveaway video, which is all about this, or any video in the future, probably up until the end of this week, which will probably be like Thursday through Saturday. I'll probably end the giveaway and then go ahead and do the drawing shortly after that. So yeah, you still got time. Just comment below Huck giveaway, and then I'll reply and tell you that I got you added to the list. So what I got for us today, I've had this lock for a while. I think I've been saying that a lot recently. Jesus Christ, am I just dropping everything or what? This is a Baldwin 5-pin mortise cylinder. I ordered it on eBay a long time ago, probably 4 months or so now, and I never got to pick it. I guess I attempted it because I can see the mark from the top of the keyway tension wrench, but I don't remember getting it open, so I probably just tried to mess with it for a few minutes, and then I was probably tired after work and set it down. But I finally was going through the locks the other day trying to get them knocked out, before I start ordering more, and I definitely don't recall picking this one, so let's go ahead and do it. Don't know too much about it. I remember seeing these on eBay, and they were kind of more on, not high security, but high price. They were like $40 to $50, and that really kind of sparked curiosity. I think it just may be the quality, because this is a really nice mortise cylinder. It's got a nice finish. The key looks kind of nice. Just kind of different. Don't know if it contains security pins. I do know that it does use the Schlage SC1 keyway. So it is a 5-pin. Like I said, I'm not sure about what's inside of it, so we're gonna find out. I'm gonna go ahead and show the cameras just so you can kind of get a close-up view of the lock, and there's nothing really to it. It's just another mortise cylinder, but it is kind of nice. It is a little bit heavier too, so it feels kind of solid. The key is obviously it's a Schlage style key, but what I was gonna say is that I've noticed online they kind of have some nice bitting, and you can see those first 3 cuts are kind of even, but that 4th is nice and high, so it's in between those lower cuts, which is going to be spot 5 and spot 3, so that may give us some difficulty, especially since it's in the back of the lock. So that's what I like to see. Definitely want a little bit of a challenge. If it does contain security pins, then that'll definitely be a little bit funner than if it didn't. God, I'm sorry guys, I feel like I can't talk today, but let's go ahead and see if we can get this lock picked, and we're gonna go ahead and switch our other camera view over, so we will have both shots. Let's go ahead and get you guys tilted up. Alright, so we're going to put it in our vise, but I'm also going to include this little piece of leather, because if you have one of these Harbor Freight vices, when you're picking the lock, that the cam on the back will get stuck. And you know, sometimes if there are security pins in, sometimes this cam doesn't rotate a lot at all, and you may think you're actually in a false set when you still have actually already picked the lock. So if you just get a little piece of leather, you know, this is from an old belt, I just cut it and just kind of wrap it around, and it'll give you a little bit more room. So when you're in the vise, your core will actually be able to turn more. Alright, let's get you guys zoomed in. And let's get this view zoomed in. Yeah, you guys have been killing it, man. Thank you for all the support. Oh, probably have to zoom out a little bit. I don't want my big ass fingers in the way. Alright, let's see what we got, guys. I guess I'm gonna go bottom. Let's go top of the keyway in case there's security pins. And I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm going to use my 18 thousandths of an inch Peterson short hook number 1. Alright, here we go. I'm going to reset it. I feel like I screwed something up somewhere. Ooh, I thought I broke my pick there. Alright, this is starting to be a little bit more challenging so far than I thought. I'm thinking that that 4th pin that's going to be real high up in there, I'm having trouble feeling one of the binding pins, and I'm thinking that I'm having difficulty getting up in there. That's why I ended up going to my sparrows for a second, but it wasn't working out too good. So let's restart. Oh man, what a terrible video. I'm dropping everything. Alright, here we go. You know what? I am going to grab my regular hook. I feel like I'm going to break that. Let me ease up on the tension too. Alright, there goes the first pin. Alright, I'm sorry guys, this is taking longer. This is, real picking though. Sometimes it's gonna be like this. I am not getting any indication that there are security pins. I could be completely wrong, but I don't feel any. Let me try bottom of the keyway. I do not feel like I'm having good luck with top of the keyway. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that a false set? Alright, before I go ahead and move it, you can see the core is turned on both cameras. So, nope, we're open. It just, okay, we're stuck on the back piece. Okay, that was a very awkward open, not very dramatic at all. So we are open. I'm going to go ahead and loosen this up a little bit so I can go ahead and turn my core more. Or we'll probably just take it out, but we're open. So the problem was I was not having successful luck with that top of the keyway tension. First I thought I was having difficulty because maybe one of the cuts in the back, that higher cut, and you saw me, if you notice, I went from my Sparrows 18,000ths to my 25,000ths Peterson back to my 18,000ths Peterson, and I was kind of all over the place there, but yeah, we haven't opened. So all right, let's go ahead and get this thing gutted. Well, go ahead and do a zoom in shot. And see, not all the time locks will come open real quick. I've had a lot of success with that kind of recently, and also they haven't been anything difficult. I mean, I've been hoping for some type of security pins, but we haven't been having any of those. Everything I've been buying brand new in the package, it's kind of crazy that people aren't putting security pins in. It's like kind of a shame. Not what I want to see when I'm going to buy, at a store. You would hope that pretty much everything's gonna have at least a spool or two, something to, if a 6-pin will increase the security, the pick resistance by 15% just by adding a 6-pin. Imagine what it would do adding at least one or two spool pins. It may obviously not be pick resistant because most of us can obviously get through that stuff, and until we get to these higher end security locks. But why not? I can't believe that the cost to put 2 security pins in is gonna make it that much more expensive, unless they just don't. I don't even want to say that they don't know, because that doesn't make sense. But how could you? I don't know. I'm not gonna rant about it. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get this thing gutted. I did not get any indication that there was security pins in there, so could be wrong. They could just be very poorly made, but I highly doubt that's the case. So let's see. This is a Baldwin, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, get our follower. And let's see. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's interesting. First thing I noticed right off the bat. Hold on, this is a 5-pin key, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is only a 5-pin key. Let me see the cuts. 3, 5, 6, 1, 7. Yeah, that's only 5 pins. This is a 5-pin key. It is only cut. There is not a 6 spot on this key. They have included the code on the side, which is 5 numbers. First thing that caught my eye when we were gutting this, there is a 6th hole drilled in this core. It almost looks like there's room for a 7th. That's a pretty long core. Okay, that's interesting. That's different. Let's go ahead and dump these out. These should just be Schlage style pins, and they are. Let's keep pin 1, 2, 3. And there's a real tiny one that was in spot 4. And here's spot 5. I mean, hell, we were just talking about a 6-pin. If you have a 6-pin core, why not? Alright. Well, the good thing about that is if you buy it yourself, you know whether this has security pins or not. We all know we can obviously add them, but the fact that it has that 6-pin is, you know, that's nice to know, because hey, now you know that if you see it, it is a little bit more than your typical lock, just because I think it's a nicer made lock, if you'll say that. And at least you know you can pin it up with a 6-pin. You'll obviously have to get a different key though, or you might be lucky and might be able to get that 6-pin to ride on the tip, which a lot of people do. I've done it. I pinned up locks like that. But all right, let's see. Oh, that's our. I pushed it back and I saw that hole and I was like, wait, why is there no pin in there? But obviously that's our sixth. So they drilled the body of the lock to have that extra hole too. So wait, what? Okay, this is weird. There's 2 holes empty. Let's go ahead and zoom in with the high def camera. Look at that, both of those holes. I thought that was the 6th. That's empty, and if you look right under my follower, you can see there's a pin in one of those holes. So I don't know what kind of fuckery is going on. Let's see. So I'm gonna assume this is pin 5, pin 4, regular driver pin. Pin 5 is driver pin 5 is regular too. Driver pin 3, regular. And I got 3 springs so far. I'm going to dump them out, get them out of my way. 1, 2, 3. Driver pin 2 is regular. So yeah, this has no security pins. Let me get that spring. Oh, where'd that spring go? And driver pin 1 is also regular. No security pins. Okay, this is weird. So the core is drilled for 6 pins. It's not pinned up with 6 because it's only a 5-pin key. Look at this Bible, or not Bible, but look at the core of the lock. If you can maybe pause your screen, try and count those holes. There are 7 holes. That is different. So I bought this lock on eBay. I believe it came in a box that even says Baldwin or something on it. But there are 7 holes. That's mind-boggling to me. I'm kind of confused. So, all right. So the breakdown is no security pins. It comes pinned up with five pins with a working key, 5-pin key. The core has an extra hole, so you can add 6 pins. The body of the lock is capable of adding that 6-pin and also a 7th pin, but you can't add that 7th pin because there's no hole in the core, so you'd have to find a different core. That's interesting though. I haven't seen that on a lot of locks. I mean, I've seen different locks and whatnot that have had this, but it is not common. Wasn't expecting that at all. So just imagine if you had this lock. I've seen way better bidding than just that high point. I've seen where it almost looked like, if anybody watched that Falcon video where it was at real deep, then high, then real deep, then high. I saw another one of these Baldwins on eBay that was like that. Man, just imagine, that would be nice. 7 pins at high low. Throw some security pins in there and you got a pretty good contender for $40, $30. I think I bought this one on eBay for $20. So I'm going to show that one more time and then we're going to wrap this video up. There are 7 slots for driver pins. Pretty interesting. Was not expecting that. At first I was like, oh yeah, I forgot the core has 6. That 6 hole, so it makes sense that, sometimes the bodies do too. Not always though, don't get it twisted. Sometimes the bodies don't, and then that makes you wonder, well, how the hell am I going to have a 6 pin if there's not a hole but in the body? But and there's 6 pins in the core, or 6 holes in the core, but it was only pinned up with 5 pins. So anyway, we're at 20 minutes. No security pins, unfortunately. Everything was just a plain Jane today. That looks like it's all about to fall. Let's go ahead and show this camera. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you made it to the end, and I'll say it again, if you want to have a chance to enter in for that giveaway, which is the 3-piece 7-pin tubular Huck lockpick set plus the Sparrows tubular tension wrench called the Mantis, one of you will be able to get that sent to you if your name is drawn. So you just gotta comment below Huck giveaway, and we'll see if luck is on your side in a week. Thank you guys for all the support. Let me know your thoughts on this, because this is fucking crazy. I'm kind of mind blown about that, the possibilities that this lock has. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support, and I will see you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.